saw a raised switch on my husband's portrait. Out of curiosity, I pressed it immediately. Behind the portrait was a cold storage room. The bodies of my husband's 6 previous wives were neatly arranged. I screamed and ran in terror, but as I opened the door, I bumped right into my husband returning from his business trip. To avoid arousing suspicion, I quickly threw myself into his arms. I lied and said I'd been scared by a mouse upstairs. I thought I could get away with it, but my husband had 6 previous wives. He understood women's minds perfectly. He quickly noticed something suspicious from my facial expression. He brought me to a small room. It turned out my husband had installed a hidden camera at the cold storage entrance. My secret entry had been filmed clearly. Since I discovered his years-long secret, he stopped pretending altogether. My husband's first wife was seen. They met at a horse race. They quickly held their wedding. But soon he discovered his wife had many problems. She sang inappropriately everywhere. She sang while dancing. She even sang while eating, but he could tolerate all of this. What he couldn't stand was that his wife loved scaring people. The endless frightening made him break down, so he sent his first wife to the guillotine. My husband's second wife was a tall model. Before marriage, she was a cold, aloof woman, but after marriage, her personality changed completely. She clung to my husband all day. She wouldn't even let him go out to work. But by chance, he saw his second wife and her friend planning to murder him. They wanted to inherit his billions. Their conversation was clearly heard by my husband hiding in the shadows. He had no choice but to end the second marriage with an ivory chandelier. 2 failed marriages made him stop believing in love. Until one day, while out, he met a nun. He thought nuns didn't care about money. Surely she wouldn't threaten him. He believed the nun was the perfect third wife. But after marriage, he learned that before becoming a nun, his third wife loved traveling worldwide. She had over 10 ex-boyfriends or ex-husbands. She often spoke carelessly, comparing him to her ex. My husband cared extremely about face. He couldn't tolerate being inferior to others. So while his third wife slept, he locked her in a sealed coffin. This ended the ridiculous marriage. His 4th wife was a domineering career woman. He was obsessed with her arrogant personality. She liked taking my husband car racing and flying planes. She often made him accompany her to shooting ranges. My husband could accept these hobbies, but his 4th wife loved red wine. When drunk, she talked nonsense uncontrolled, so he had to end this marriage. He threw her into the cold storage with the previous 3 wives. The 5th wife was a proud little girl, but after marriage, he found she wasn't close to him. She preferred playing with dogs instead. He initially thought the age gap created distance between them, but whenever his wife was slightly unhappy, she'd give him the silent treatment. My husband couldn't stand such frustration. He had to hastily end this brief 5th marriage. The 6th wife was very gentle and understanding. Every day she showed concern for the wealthy man. When weather turned cold, she'd knit sweaters for my husband. My husband always felt his wife had secrets, until one day his wife suggested he accompany her hunting, but my husband knew his wife couldn't use guns at all. Her real purpose was likely to take this opportunity to eliminate him. Then she could inherit my husband's billions. So he deliberately agreed to his wife's request. During the hunt, he struck first. This ended the 6th marriage. My husband's description confuses me. I finally figured out why he married.